Alrighty, people. Qualifying 2 for race 1 Group B underway. This is their out lap. No warm-up laps now, only for Groups A in the morning and after lunch in the afternoon. We'll wait out for the boys to complete their first laps. Some drivers going a little slow. Most drivers on their out lap already. This is a green flag on their flying laps. That is the Honolulu driver, which I will get used to in a while. Aiden Kennedy with the best out lap. That was a 56.4, but that doesn't really count. We're following around kart number 23. That is Oliver. Pole position for now. Oh, that was Aiden Kennedy down to P3. I think everyone is done. Yep, that is it. So Arnaud Tuven with a 53.7. That is the pole position. The Honolulu driver. Giovanni Baccellieri with kart number 2 is the second. For P3, Eliano De Vos. P4, Victor Poiret. Esme de Wilder, the reigning ladies category champion, starting off in P5. P6, Christian Perez. P7, good job, solid lap by Aiden Kennedy. Then P8, hold on, let me fix something. Sorry guys, so P7, Aiden Kennedy. Kallenberg in P8. Mateusz Schmatis in P9. Damien Ponte P10. P11, Kallenberg. P12, Gianni Gentile. Holland in P13. Nico Democras in P14. Oliver in P15. P16 for Lloydel. And then the names are gone. For my son Victor, his name is Poiret, not How am I supposed to read this, Olivier? Help me out. Finally, Yuvika. Yes. Okay. Everyone. Okay, so we're gonna start off with an interview. You guys will also be my commentators. Okay. Come here. Let me push this. Hold on, boys. I'll get to you guys in a minute. Let me get this microphone started because the race is underway. We got replays going on. Oh, we got some 3 wides going on. on Thunder. Sound check, sound check. So we got our boys from the podium. Race winner, Mr. Vika Schletz. You destroyed everyone. You made a statement. Tell us about what was your strategy on the first race. Fastest lap was yours as well?
Yeah, just driving, I think. I was driving, and after lap 2, I saw number 2 was overtaken. So I have a big gap, and then after that, I was just trying to focus on the race and drive constantly. And just have the pace to be the fastest. And at the middle of the race, I saw everybody was getting back. So
yeah, you finished the race, I think, with an 8-second gap to P2.
Yeah, they were also battling, so they lost also a lot of time. But
so this year, you got your eyes on the overall championship as well, yeah? Not only the juniors.
No, of course. On this track, I won 2 times the Belgian Nation Championship.
Yeah, you're the reigning champion as well.
So my thing is also to win it now.
Okay, the overall.
It's a long way to go, so it's we will see.
So focus.
Yeah.
You got a lot. You have some good chances this year.
Of course,
you destroyed on practice. You destroyed on Nations Cup. Already making a statement on the first race. Really, really well done. Thank you so much, Vika.
Yeah, thank you.
Now for Christian. Get here,
Hello.
Christian. You did a nice, solid race as well on P2, but you had to had your eyes peeled for Jarno. He was, I think, 7/10 behind you. How did you manage that gap?
Yeah, I had to start from P5, so that was not ideal. But once I got through the field, I saw, I think, Jarno and Max had a
bit
troubles.
of a fight, yeah.
So I saw that I had a gap, but I also saw Jarno's lap times, that he was just a bit quicker every lap. So I did my pit stops a bit earlier in order to just stay ahead of Jarno, and in case I had to defend, I still had the position to defend.
So you were just managing the gap.
Yeah, exactly.
Good strategy, worked out. Good first points, right? Good first race.
Yeah, you can have it already.
Yeah,
P2.
Christian Duven, one of the fastest drivers on the home track, as we see, was that Esme de Wilder getting
It's my girlfriend.
You're okay, Esme, the reigning women's champion, getting overtaken.
Yeah.
Give her a bit of a, huh?
She can do it.
Yeah, she can handle it, right? So that is a 1-2 for Blue Star.
Yes.
That's a good. Are you guys on the same?
Yeah.
On the same roster for the team's championship?
Yeah. And I think we are battling against Max and Jarno also on the same team. So
nice.
It's good that we managed to get the points already now in the first round. So
okay, good job. Thank you so much, Christian, for coming. Jarno,
hello.
You did a very solid race. Trying to get to Christian, but not quite. So how was this race? You had to look behind as well. There were a lot of people near you. Tell us about this first race. How was it?
Yeah, I was just pushing a lot and wanted to catch Christian and be in P3, but I think the car wasn't as good as I thought.
Okay.
And yeah, I was just pushing a lot.
So
I hope to be in P2.
But still, P3, good points for the start of championship. Hopefully a P3 is your drop result?
I hope so.
You hope so. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No, not really.
Hugs for someone, kisses to your family. Tell it to your friends to spread the link. Spread the link.
Spread the link?
Yeah. We want everyone watching our live streaming. Your WhatsApp, use it. Send it to every one of your friends back at school, back at hometown. Okay?
I'll do.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jarno. Very good first race.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Probably these boys will come back later on. Next time we'll do a bit of a quicker interview because now I absolutely don't know what is going on. Is this P1 and P2, Giuliano? P1 and P2, okay. So this is Arnaud and Victor for P1 and P2. In third place, the Spaniard Christian Perez. Then we have in P4, Eliano de Vos. In P5, Isme de Wilder, Christian Duven's girlfriend. Purple lap for Giovanni Baccellieri, who is down at P6. Arnaud Tuven with the purple first sector, 8.383. Giovanni Baccellieri with another fastest lap, 53.442. Well, these guys are teammates in P1 and P2, Arnaud and Victor. We have some people around. Moreno, vamos, Christian, de Nishioka, Brasil. Mirelli crossing up torcido por Nicodemo. David Fernandez, que buena, Christian. Moreno, hachazo, made in Spain. Oh, yeah. Arnaud losing a little bit of his pace. Isn't able yet to build a solid gap to Victor from Honolulu Racing, his teammate. That is good teamwork. There's also a pretty good fight for P3 between Christian and Eliano. Between Christian Perez and Eliano De Vos. We'll show it to you guys in a few seconds. Mirella, Nicodemo, time P10. So Nicodemo crossing P10. Sorry, a little bit of Portuguese for our Brazilian viewers. That is, Christian just lost out for Eliano. Down to P4. Christian Perez down to P4. Eliano De Vos up to P3 now. Saw the gap, went for it, licked the stamp and sent it. Now he's got his back bumper full of Giovanni Baccellieri up to P5 with the fastest lap with a 53.389. Giovanni Baccellieri, I think he was the junior champion a few years ago. Can't quite remember on which edition. As they go to Lightning, onto Thunder Road. Where's my sheet? King's Tribute, onto Mushroom now. Yep, Giovanni should go for the position onto Christian Perez. Looks like he's a little bit faster. Looks like Giovanni Baccellieri is a little bit faster. Victor Poiré. Olivier, am I saying this right? Poiré. So Victor Poiré with a 53.2 lap. P1 and P2, as you can see, they're closer and closer together. Arnaud and Victor. This is P3, P4, and P5. Eliano, Christian Perez, and Giovanni Baccellieri. Giovanni having a look at Christian Perez and goes on the inside. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, doesn't quite make it. He ran out of room. And Christian is into the pits. Let's have a look. Christian defending on the inside. Didn't leave much room for Giovanni. They both lost a little bit of time there. Now Giovanni Baccellieri has his hands full of Ismi de Wilder. As I was saying, Giovanni Baccellieri with his back bumper full of Ismi de Wilder. Going down to King's Tribute after the bridge onto Mushroom. To the right. On their way to Dive Bomb City. Arnaud with the purple Sector 1, 8.373. Giovanni Baccellieri gaining a gap now to Ismi de Wilder. So, yeah, not much of a gap actually. P1 and P2 still pushing each other around. Still pushing each other around. Arnaud with the purple first sector, a best personal second sector, so we should have a pretty nice lap building. There you go, the Honolulu boys also making a statement, say, hey, we are here Just like Cristiano Ronaldo does. Eu estou aqui. Onto Dive Bomb City to the final kink. Into turn 1. Victor doing a little bit of a shorter line through turns 1 and 2. Arnaud's lap was 53.3. That is his best personal lap. I think Victor Poiré still holds the best, the fastest lap, the purple lap. And in the pits we have Gianni Gentili just came out, Christian Perez and Mr. Cowenberg also in there. We have two Cowenbergs. Let me check which one of them is it. We have Chiara Cowenberg and Luca Cowenberg. Okay. So the Honolulu boys dominating the race as we get to the midpoint of the race. 12 laps gone, 11 laps to go now. The Honolulu boys making a nice, good old statement. Just about to lap the first driver in front of them. That is number 23. That is Oliver. Is it Oliver? Let me see. Rojas Oliver, just about to get lapped by the Honolulu boys. Chiara Cowenberg in the pits with the 18. As you see, Arnaud, Tuven and Victor Poiré still with a Honolulu 1-2. As they go through the scoop into the ladle, now to the L4 chicanes. With a little nice straight into the Shadow Realm, which is this part of the track. With a nice big straight into the big one. Nice fast sweeping turn as they point their car to Lightning. Go up the bridge into Thunder Road. Down to the left on King's Tribute. To the right on Mushroom. You look a nice sweeping left, right, left into Dive Bomb City onto the final kink. Starting one more lap. Previous lap for Arnaud was a 53.2. That is the purple lap for this race. This lap was a 53.4. I'll keep you guys updated as we go. Nico Democrasi out of the pits. That was a slow pit stop at 20.2. He lost about 2 seconds on this pit stop. Nico Democrasi is down to P17. Arnaud is asking for blue flags for the driver in front. There you go, blue flags out. The Honolulu boys go through Mushroom. Don't lose too much time. As you saw there, I think that was Nick showing the blue flags really nice and quick. 15 laps, 16 laps are done now. The Honolulu boys lost 0.2 of a second. Ismay de Wilder is in the pits, as is Giovanni Baccellieri. Both in. Giovanni Baccellieri out. Let me see his lap. 18.2, perfect. Ismay de Wilder with the 18.3. Hollink also in. As you can see, our good boy, Mr. Ward, Rafael Santini is also over there. Victor Poiré with the purple first sector. Do not worry, our main cameraman is not drunk. He's just looking for the perfect shots for us. As Giovanni Baccellieri gets into the back of, going for the pass. Nicely done, nice and clean. Both Honolulu boys, Arnaud and Victor Poiré, going through the back marker. Mateusz Matis and Iliano De Vos in the pits, P3 and P4 respectively. Iliano out. So Iliano gets out just in front of Giovanni Baccellieri. Gets a good gap, so the race win is between these two boys, Arnaud and Victor. Carlos Cordoba, aka Sainters. Vamos, Christian Paquete. So he's also on the podcast from John Del Valle. As the boys, Arnaud talks to Victor, calm down, come together with me. Let's go together. As you can see, that is Ruben up there with the Blue Star boys having a look. 18.5 for Arnaud. Victor, oh, that was a bad pit stop. That is a 20.2. He lost just about 1.5 to 2 seconds on his pit stop. But P2 is still up for grabs because Eliano De Vos back in P3 is 5 seconds behind Victor. As we go for a joyride with Arnaud Tuven. Guys, am I saying Arnaud's name right? His surname? Is it Tuven or Toiven or Toiwen? As we see, that is Isme de Wilder and Mateusz Matis. That is the run for P5. So Isme dropping to P6. Mateusz up to P5. Saw a gap, went for it. As the Honolulu boys about to complete another lap. Gianni Gentili in the pits. Ooh, that is a time penalty flag to be served after the race. Not served, added to the total time of the race. Usually up to 5 seconds. As the Honolulu boys continue leading the race. Eliano De Vos, the Blue Star boy. Well, Arnaud, his previous lap of 53.5, as you can see on screen. Victor Poiré, 53.3. Giovanni Baccellieri again in the pits. Isme de Wilder also in the pits. 3 laps to go. The Honolulu boys should be just about to go in the pits as well to serve their second strategic mandatory pit stop. By the way, no radio is allowed for the individual championship. They could use it for Nations Cup, but they've decided to remove radios on this particular edition for the individual championship. As you see, the Honolulu boys going through Shadow Realm. So P1, P2, and P3 in the pits just came out. That is an 18.4 for Arnaud. Victor with the 18.4 as well. Eliano De Vos, living dangerously with an 18.1. That is dangerous, but effective. It worked. 21 laps gone. 2 laps to go. Aidan Kennedy following the Honolulu boys, 1-2. So mandatory pit stops are served by Arnaud and Victor. That was pole on our screen just a few seconds ago. Blue flags being waved. And now we are going for the last lap. Arnaud doing a solid job. No gloves. I like it. No gloves. Gets to feel the kart a little better as they go through the Shadow Realm. Put up a nice gap actually to Victor Poiré. That is, he is 1 second behind. Then Eliano is 3.8 seconds behind Victor. Giovanni Baccellieri is 0.5 of a second behind Eliano. So we also have a fight for P3 between Eliano, Giovanni. Christian Perez is down to P5. He's 1.3 behind. Oops, I think we're getting the win for Arnaud Tuven. And Victor Poirier finishes the Honolulu 1-2. This is the second race. This is race 1 actually for Group B. In third place, Eliano De Vos. In fourth place, Giovanni Baccellieri. Christian Perez P5. Mateusz Matis P6. This may drop a couple of positions there. She's gone down to P7. Luca Kauenberg in P8. Aiden Kennedy finishing off relatively strong with a P9 on his first race. Chiara Kauenberg in P10. Gianni Gentile in P11. P12 for Damien Pointier. Lloydel in P13. Hollink in P14. Oliver in P15, Nico Democrossi in P16, DeLangley in P17, and Mutimer on the last spot. That is P18. As you will check out the best moments, the highlights for this race as we get ready for the next race. Let me get the list here. Next race will be race 1, Group C. We have Rafael Santini, Michael Schottler, Adam Schurpit, Thomas Hagelstein, Ryan Curtin from USA, Alice McLaughlin, Luca De Wild, De Wilde, Dirkie Sachet, Noah Von Bongchan, I'm sorry about this, Patrick Domotor, Tomek Bernadovsky, Jonathan Burt, Sven Hendrickson, Stefan Verhofste, Remy Jargra, Bertil Parup, Gregor Skapala, Charles Decline, and that is it. I was almost reading reserve spot as a driver name, but no, that is a reserve spot. That is all. Carreron Christian, yeah, Christian did a nice race, finishing off strong with a P5. His personal best was a 53.509, not bad at all. Mirelli Crossi, parabéns aos pilotos, em especial o piloto Nicodemo Crossi, terminou ali no P16. Vai aprendendo, né? Vai se virando, aprendendo com os outros pilotos. As you see that was Aiden Kennedy getting shuffled into the wall. Not much space between those drivers. This is Esme getting overtaken by Christian Perez, the flying Spaniard. Nicely done. As Eliano goes through Esme, that as we were interviewing Christian, she got overtaken by Eliano. And that is it. I'm going for a cup of water, and we'll be right back.